I could point out all the things about how bad this life can seem, but we work hard, we making it. Forward motion on everything.
Y'all probably thought I was mad, huh? Anyway, how you doing? It's your boy Valet Delroy. Welcome back to FourWord's Monday. Man, week 42. It's gonna be good. This is Living to Be Known, and I am D-Rock, Valet Delroy, your boy, and I'm glad to be back with you. I just got up from sleeping a little while ago. You know, I work the night shift, so we're gonna have some good conversation today, and it's gonna be quick, I promise. But here's the thing we're talking about. Okay, living to be known, communication segment, week 42, and the topic we're talking about today is don't yell, don't swing, and don't lie. Okay, understand we're talking about communication, and all I'm saying is that if you want better communication, if you want more effective communication, interpersonal, on the job, in your family, okay, check me out when I say don't yell, don't swing, and don't lie. Let's get into it. Trust me, there's a better way to fight. Big ups to Fenner Ranch and all the work that they do over the years with their summer camp and all the inner city youth. Man, I just wanted to throw that out there because I went and I'm wearing a shirt and I had a great time. So, ready? Let's get into it. Real shortly, you remember when you were just a child, or maybe you have a child, or maybe you've been around children, and one of the things we always teach kids is, hey, don't yell, talk, use your words to tell me what's going on, right? We tell them, hey, don't swing, don't hit, that's not how you react, that's not how you respond, that's not the first thing you should be doing, right? We tell them, we try to teach them self-control, okay? And then we also tell them not to lie. We want them to tell us the truth. We want to invest in them and instill in them integrity, right? So how come as adults, as youth, as adolescents, we veer so far from that? I don't know. I don't know why. It's getting hot. It wasn't supposed to be this hot. It wasn't this hot when I sat down. Okay? Whew. Jeez. Okay? But listen to me. Don't yell, don't swing, and don't lie. And this is what I'm going to say when it has to do with communication, because this is living to be known. And this comes from what we believe, what we know, and what we do, right? Belief, knowledge, practice, relationship, communication, and finance. Now, they all go together, but we're specifically talking about how we communicate and how we choose to communicate to each other. Okay? So, don't yell. Why do people yell? And I'm just coming from a very practical place, trying to be logical to the situation, as we're talking about effective communication. So let's stay away from all the extreme examples that justify when we yell, when we swing, and when we lie. Okay? We lie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put the pressure on y'all. But don't yell. Okay? Why do people yell? I think sometimes people yell when they're hurt, when they're frustrated. They yell when they're mad. They yell when they're confused, right? And why do they yell? They want to be heard. They're trying to express something. Sometimes they're just trying to have control, right? And when you are yelling at someone else, right, their first defense is to block, right? To zone you out, to yell back. It causes confusion in other people sometimes. But really think about this. Why do we yell when we're trying to communicate? And I'm not talking about across the field. I'm not talking about when we're speaking to a big crowd of people. I'm talking about when we communicate with other people, when we're in situations, right? And we get to the point of yelling. What is the hurt? What is the frustration? Why are you mad? Why are you confused? And why are you trying to take control of what's going on right now, right? We look at that for various reasons. But we end up yelling and it throws everything off. So don't yell. You can talk, you're human, you know how to use your words. Help somebody, okay? Bring understanding to them. Don't yell. Don't swing, okay? Why do people swing? in relationships, right? With people that you're supposed to love, care about, be close with, be trying to grow with, be trying to learn with. Why do you swing them? What's the anger? What's the rage? What's the pain? Huh? What's the pride that's going on in you? What's the selfishness that you have come to the point that I'm going to cause physical damage, physical hurt, physical pain, right, on you? Why try to take the force into your own hands? Like I said, we're staying away from extreme situations, but sometimes, even when the situations are extremes, we have built habits of yelling and swinging, right? Fighting, coming to that point. And what is it in us as humans who have been taught to have some form of self-control from the time that we are little, and we get older, and we throw all that out the window because of what? Anger, rage, pride, selfishness, control, pain. When we're hurt, we hurt. So don't swing. There's a better way to fight, right? There's a better way to fight. Why break me down when you could build me up? Why should I break you down when I could build you up? Answer that question. Okay. And lastly, don't lie. We would all love to say, oh, we've all lied at some point in life. Yeah, so what? I'm talking about right now, between me and you, between you and him, between you and her, between y'all. Why do people lie? Why do we go around lying, right? And there's all kind of answers we can go with, but I think sometimes it reflects on our own self-esteem that when that's challenged, we lie. When our pride is getting in the way and we're challenged, we lie. We lie out of fear. We lie to deceive, right? Or because we don't want to be deceived, which is another great thing. We lie out of jealousy. We lie when we feel vulnerable. We lie in order to keep control. There's a kind of common theme when it comes to yelling, swinging, and lying, and that's control. I think too often we try to have control of the story, the situation, the outcome. We must watch too many movies or TV or read too many books because we think that we can paint the ending when it includes someone else who is able to also make choices and decisions. So, some people believe in eye for an eye, yell for a yell, swing for a swing, and lie for a lie. But I say, let's not do none of those. As much as we can, as much as it has to do with us. What do we propose instead? We propose that instead of yelling, you take as long as you need. Just talk to me. Instead of swinging, causing harm to me, breaking my body down, breaking my mental down, right? Because we swing in many ways, right? Poking at me. But don't break me down. Find a way to build me up. Find a way to help me be as strong as you, right? Without having to break me down. And of course, we're using yell and swing and lie in a negative way, right? We're not saying, I'll swing on you to make you tough. This ain't like big brother, little brother conversation right here. This is real life communication, relationships, right? Belief, knowledge, practice, finances. When it comes to these things that encompass our lives, right? We want to do them right. We want to do them integrally, and we want to know exactly what it is, right? We don't want to be deceived. We don't want to be hurt. We don't want to be frustrated. Don't lie. What do we propose instead of lying? I propose that you tell the truth. I always remind myself of something called truth over peace. Okay? If you're told the truth, even if it's difficult, at least it's true and you can deal with it. If you're told a lie for the sake of peace, then it's not actually peace. It's deceit. It's a lie. It's built on a lie, right? It's false. And when that truth comes out, there is no more peace. Therefore, choose truth over peace. Now, think about that. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'll write a blog. We can get a little more into, how we feel about this. But when it comes to communication, is it effective to do it this way? What do you think? What's the best way to fight, right? When we're in these situations of miscommunication, misunderstanding, and trying to get on that same wavelength, right? That same line, right? But I'll tell you one thing that won't always be effective, because we're humans, we're people. This is how we are. Don't yell, don't swing, and don't lie. There's a better way to go about this. We're going to figure it out, because this is living to be known. And that's what we do. I love you guys. Check me out next week. More music, more blogs, more videos to the end of this year. And then we have, man, we're already planning for next year. It's going to be a good year. What can I say, man? I love y'all. I'll see y'all later, because I think I'm going to go back to sleep before I go back to work. You feel me? Peace.
And I could point out all the things about how bad this life can seem, but we work hard, we making it, forward motion on everything.